Good morning! Today we're doing server wars. One representative from global server will take on another representative from the European servers. And our global server hero today is Kitty Cat Kells, aka Callie, aka TTV, by the way. Fighter 3 World Arena rank, and that will be today's bracket, the Fighter Division. 1,387 days into the game, C1 Arena with pretty okay-ish dungeon timing, intentionally stopping at 69, floor 69 of TOA Heart on purpose, no doubt. She doesn't need the Devilmon from floor 70. And our representative from the Europe servers, Mr. Mr. Cooder. Mr. Cooder. 700 days into the game. Fighter 3 Normal Arena. Fighter 1 World Arena. However, this guy is a PvE champion. Look at that. Triple S on the Raid Beast. Similar dungeon timing to Kelly, but he cleared 100 floors of TOA Heart, which means if you divide that, he's got 20 more Devilmons than Kelly. Based on this alone, this is going to be a close match. Game 1, Cooder versus Kelly, EU versus NA, Switzerland versus the United States of America. Ganymede banned out by Cooder and Molong banned out by Kelly. First pick for Cooder right now. What's his strategy gonna be? Now I have no idea what they're gonna draft, because I mean, this meta, this rank is a whole another mystery for me. So with a very solid Perna pick right there, Kelly, no hesitation. She knows what she's going for. Going for the Oki Varad, she's going for control, but Cooder with the correct response with Amelia. And Raccoon. No chance at all, totally countering the first two picks of Kelly. A level 38 Raccoon and immunity. Picked up by Cooder, which directly counters the entire game plan of Kelly. But Kelly, again, responds with Tessarion, which means she's probably gonna let Raccoon through, since Tessarion can do the Oblivion. These are very logical picks here. Even in this rank, those picks are very logical. Is that gonna be a win Death Knight? After all, this guy cleared TOA 100. Yeah, Brian is probably one of his strongest units. And now we have Shaina without any boomerang. And Ethna as the last wave of picks for Cooder. What is Kelly's last pick gonna be? Oh my god! What a whale! She's got the full CC combo going on. Hathor, Varad, Oki. It's crucial here what Cooder bans. And it's kind of a 50-50 gamble here. Because if you're Kelly, you're thinking, oh, do you ban Amelia? Do you ban Raccoon? Which do you ban? But what if Tessarion's banned out? Kelly goes for the Amelia ban and Cooder with the Varad ban. It's anybody's game, is it not? It's anybody's game. Because Hathor doesn't really... Gemini doesn't really... Oh, I don't know. Who's getting turn 1? Turn 1 is going to be Gemini. But then there's nothing to strip. So he gets a AoE defense break. Is he going for the stun? Goes for the reset. The Perna gets resisted. Ethna right here with the Shatter does not get a Despair stun. Hathor with the delayed promise. No doubt about that. Now Tessarion has to Oblivion. This Raccoon. Can he do it? No! Tessarion's going for Perna. Is that the wrong play? Raccoon is going to give the turn to Perna. And Perna's going to pop and Gemini's dead ditto. Oh, this is looking pretty bad for Kelly. She is not being efficient though. She just goes for the stun. She doesn't care about wasting a sleep. She's just going for the stun. She wants to take down this Perna by hook or by crook. But Perna violence out of stun. Can Tessarion proc a violence? He tries it, he gets Oblivion onto Rakuni, but a violent proc! And Rakuni just shakes away the Oblivion, that's it! There is no more gas left in the tank of Kelly's lineup. There is no more crowd control left. But can the Siren pop this burner? It's a 3v3 right now. But then we have Shina coming up with the stun. Unless Oki is able to, nope, not able to. We've got a capture going on to Hathor. That's a good stun. And we have Shina with the AoE defense pick in. But no stun though. 2v3. 2v3. Gets the defense pick. Gets the additional turn of the turn. Does he crit? He does crit. But no. This Rakuni extra thick. Extra thick. The speed buff given to Shina. Popping this. Oki gets an additional turn. And it's the Siren versus the world. I think. Oh, another. A violent Etna, by the way. Game 1 goes the way of Cooter. There was some disconnection issue, but anyway, we're into game 2. Kelly goes with the Etna ban and Cooter with the Okeanos ban. Cooter gets first pick again. Second time in a row, right? I believe he got first pick the last game and went with a Perna first pick. Is he going to go with Perna again here? Yes, there we go. That Perna did a lot of work in game 1, so it's only rational to go with the Perna pick again. This time Kelly again with the Varad, but without Oki. Is Kelly gonna steal something here? Would it be sensible to steal Rakuni here? Or would it be... I don't even know. I don't even know. Did Kelly disconnect? Are we having disconnection issues again? Time is running out. Is she gonna pull her disconnect card? Nope, she doesn't disconnect. That's the Siren pick. Amelia as the response, again, a very solid pick here. Amelia just sort of shuts down Siren as well as Varad. But what's the third pick of Cooter gonna be? His Etna is being banned out. Is it going to be a Rakuni? Is he gonna anticipate that crowd control lineup from Kelly, that Hathor lineup? Again, he goes with the Shina. This is Kelly's chance right now. Kelly picks Praha. She's gonna let Amelia through, but Praha's strip is on a billion turn cooldown while Amelia has every turn immunity. Is it gonna work out? Is it even speed tuned? I don't know. Would it be better? I don't know, maybe to take away the Rakuni from Cooter. Whatever. Time is running out. Last 5 seconds. What's she gonna do right here? She takes away the Rakuni and goes jamming. She's absolutely tuning into the stream right now. Anyway, the last wave of picks from Cooter. What's he gonna do? Goes with the Annabelle. Okay, that's a solid overall pick. And Sigmarus. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder if Kelly has a Wind Panda. I mean, Wind Panda would be so strong here. But she goes with the Wind Monkey, and that's a pretty good pick against Annabelle Sigmarus. But what's the ban gonna be? That Perna has, has been such a hindrance last game. And indeed, Perna gets the ban. And Cooter bans out Gemini. So no strip at all. No strip for Kelly. And Amelia's let through. It's basically gonna be a brute force fight here. And there's will runes on Amelia. So you can't control it. However, right here, is he going for the Shina? Gets the defense break. Rakuni is gonna give the turn to anybody. Gives the turn to the Siren. Does he crit? He does not crit. But the monkey is gonna be able to finish off Shina. No! He gets greedy! He gets greedy! She gets greedy! Amelia's gonna be able to cleanse right now. Is it gonna come back to bite her? Okay, Shina still dies anyway. But now there's immunity and defense buff. The next target is, of course, Sigmarus being squishy. Yeah, Sigmarus is gonna be squishy. And she's the one that, Sigmarus is gonna be the one to be doing most of the damage. It's not speed tuned. Annabelle moves after Sigmarus. But this is looking pretty good, even though he's down 1 unit. Even though Cooter is down 1 unit, it's looking pretty good for him. He actually got defense break onto Wind Monkey. And by focusing on Rakuni, Rakuni is going to be unable to cleanse the other units unless he switches target to the Siren or switches target to somebody else. This defense buff is going to be running out on Sigmarus right now. And I predict that after that, oh my lord, that's gonna pop. No, it does not. That's a very tanky, very tanky Tessarion. Additional turn from Annabelle right here. That's big. That's actually very big right there. But she could have healed, but never mind. She doesn't go for it. Amelia gonna be doing immunity. I don't think she has the defense buff right now. Next turn she has it, unless she violent. She doesn't violent. However, with a weakened attack from Sigmarus that landed on this Wind Monkey, he's not gonna be able to pop this Sigmarus. And with that, Sigmarus is going to be able to do good damage to Varad right here. Gold Sprayer topping off again. The thing is, if Amelia moves before the monkey, but Rakuni does give the turn to the monkey, but however the monkey is not going to be able to do defense break. And now Amelia doesn't do defense buff. I'm wondering why. Maybe because it's not max skill. But anyway, one more chance for the monkey. Can the monkey bring down Sigmarus before he pops dead? Before he drops dead? We have a lightning monkey one. No, not max skill as well. no lightning monkey one, not max skill. Another defense break on to win. And now Amelia is definitely going to be able to do the Purifying Wave. But can Sigmarus survive? No, Varad actually kills him. And now Kelly is working onto Annabelle, but Annabelle does an 8,000 crit onto Rakuni. It's a 2v2 situation, but the defense break. That defense break onto Wind Monkey sticking on him. There's the absolute zero. Doesn't get the freeze. Unfortunate. And this defense buff still on onto Annabelle. Now the thing is, she loses the immunity and defense buff right now, but goes ahead if this unicorn right now, Amelia, can possibly do defense buff if she violence. Oh! The freeze onto the Wind Monkey and the violent drop. That's the game winner right there. So EU takes game 2 and is currently at match point. Can Kelly pull one back for a global server? Match point for EU server, match point for Switzerland, and Kelly from USA needs to win 3 in a row to mount a comeback. She finally goes with the Amelia ban, which I felt should have been the pre-ban for game 2. But Cooter sticking with the Okeanos. Kelly again with the Varad, but this time takes Annabelle away from Cooter. Now, seeing that that Kelly went double water, Cooter seems to be going to respond with wind units, and we have Ethna over there. But then, seeing wind coming out from Cooter, Kelly responds with fire. This is like how drafts are usually made. Anyway, I mean that's how people draft most of the time. It's like you just counter whatever the enemy picks. However, Cooter has revealed that he has a Louise. Okay, he has a Louise, and he's going with Delphoy for immunity. Interesting, and a Shina. Kelly goes with the Gemini last pick. Is she banning Delphoy, or could it be mind games here? Could it be to mess with the enemy? Anyway, the Delphoy ban goes through, and Cooter bans out Gemini, so immunity cancelled out by the Gemini ban, so nothing to strip since no immunity, right? So it's all a matter of who gets turn 1. Based on the first couple of games, I think there are no will runes on the side of Cooter. Double OGs. Can they prevail? Ethna gets turn 1 with the Shatter. Does not get anything. No Despair Stun because he's violent. Yeah? So right now, he has the Oblivion. No, she goes for the Perna. Okay. I mean, the slow debuff on Rakuni is going to enable Kelly to steal the turn. It's going to enable Kelly to steal the turn for Varad to move. And Varad resists the stun, and there's a Snowstorm, and that pops Perna. This is looking really good for Kelly right now. All she has to do is Oblivion this Rakuni, and she gets it. And she's continuing to work down this Rakuni. If Rakuni doesn't proc a Violent here, that's a 3-turn defense break. He does proc a Violent, and he kills himself. Looks like we're gonna go over to game 4. This was quick, this was swift, and this was clinical. I think Kelly has figured out the opponent right now. I think NA has figured out Switzerland. Will we be actually seeing a comeback right here? So we're into game 4, still match point for EU. Yeah, NA needs to win 2 in a row. Mid-draft, we're looking at a heavy fire draft from Kelly. And Cooter actually stealing the Tessarion pick. So you can expect a Perna last pick. No, wait, what? Wait. Because this time Kelly, you got first pick. She actually took away the Perna. Okay, she actually took away the Perna, but Cooter goes Rakuni to Sarian, so that the Kelly cannot Oblivion Rakuni. But if you look at the draft of Cooter, there really isn't a lot of passives anyway that you want to Oblivion. And based on the previous games, I think there are no will runes on the side of Cooter, but that Juno pick, is it gonna be a game changer? Nah, every time I see Juno sucks. Yeah? Every time, I mean, Juno's just gonna die. But hey, we've got Rakuni, Shaina, and we've got Annabelle. Yeah, that could potentially be a lot of damage if Shaina gets a good defense break off and Annabelle pops off. So it all depends who gets turn 1. I'm pretty sure from just now, Kelly's getting turn 1, right? Yes, she is. Oki's gonna start off here with the stun, gets a full team stun. However, there's gonna be 2 cleanses, one from Rakuni and one from Juno. And there's the reset onto Annabelle. So there is not going to be any AoE defense break. There is not going to be any heal. There is the AoE attack bar reduction from Hathor, except it didn't really reduce any attack bar except for the one on Rakuni. And that's gonna be a dead Shaina. Can Juno actually mount a comeback here? Because how is this team gonna kill, say, Annabelle? Anyway, he gets a stun onto Annabelle. And he's working on Rakuni right now. That's the easier target to kill, I think. That seems to be the easier target to kill right here. Rakuni didn't get reset, so Rakuni could potentially give attack bar, there we go, to Juno. And then Juno gets speed buff and is able to heal the whole team as well. But now without defense break, is Kelly gonna have enough to take down this Rakuni? It seems like Perna is gonna be doing ample damage, but all it takes is a violent proc from Annabelle. If Oki doesn't have the reset right now, all it takes is a violent proc from Annabelle, and Annabelle should have to heal up again. But there we go, additional turn for Rika, more dots, which means the moment Rakuni takes a turn, he's probably dead, I think. No, he's gonna cleanse himself, so he's not dead yet. But Perna's gonna be able to pop Rakuni right here, and now it's a 2v4 situation. Every time I see a Juno, it doesn't really do a lot, like I said. But anyway, I mean, he's just trying things up because Cooter had to change things up. Because Kelly kind of figured out, and with the Amelia ban, Cooter's draft got weakened significantly. So he has to adjust and find a way around the changes that Kelly made to her draft, right? So anyway, as she's working down on Juno, I think right now Cooter's taking this time to think about what he wants to do for the next match. Yeah, that's the wise move here. Instead of just yielding right away, think about the adjustments. Never mind, he yields right away. So we're going to a game 5, 2 apiece. Finally, after multiple disconnects, we are here. Match point for both servers. Which server is going to come out ahead today? Kelly with the Amelia ban. She finally gets first pick. Well, this is the second time she got first pick. And she might steal the Perna away from Cooter. Cooter sticking with the Okeanos ban. First pick for Kelly. What's it gonna be? Farad, first pick. Letting the Perna through for Cooter. Is that a mistake? Will it come back to haunt her? Louise, for the first time, the trump card from Cooter. He's been hiding this Louise forever. Is it gonna make a big difference here? Rika plus Tasarin for Kelly, up against Perna, Louise, Rakuni, and Annabelle. Gemini and Theomars for Kelly. Now, although Theomars doesn't really shine a lot in RTA, because you face so much Theomars in Guild Wars, you have this PTSD, this trauma, that this Theomars is still gonna wreck you. Then most of the time, it's still gonna get a ban, except it's not. So Cooter goes for the Varad ban. Double E for Gemini plus Rika on the side of Kelly versus Speed Leader team with Shaina. If Kelly gets turn 1, she could potentially take out a single unit with Tasarin and Theomars. Yes, she's getting turn 1. There's gonna be a fly defense break right here. Rika with the slow and the dot. Who does the siren go for? Going for... Oh, gets resisted? Gets resisted! She didn't notice that! But the violent proc though. But no, that is bad. That is bad. Now this is really bad for Kelly because Perna's gonna be able to do some good damage. And then Shayna's gonna be able to follow up. And then Annabelle is gonna be able to heal. There's the Gold Sprayer nullifying all the dots from Kelly. And the heal and the shield as well. Shayna's gonna be able to follow up here with the Chakram Crush. Stunning. 2 units and defense breaking. This is looking really bad for Kelly unless Theomars can pull one together. Still working on that Perna. I feel that could have been a grave mistake right there, insisting to commit onto that Perna, even though there was no defense break and even though there was no Oblivion. She yields, and EU server takes today's server war. After multiple disconnects, Cooter comes out ahead, and this week's server war goes the way of the EU servers. Congratulations to Cooter. I'll sort out the $25 gift card to you ASAP. Anyway guys, thanks for hanging out. That's it for today's video. Smash like if you enjoyed. I'm sorry I might seem a little tilted near the last game because we had a lot of disconnects from Switzerland and it was really getting on my nerves because I had to recast the draft over and over again. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Okay, see you guys next time. Bye!